bot that snorts crack and just wriggles around on the ground.
I'm sorry, what's the context?
To heroin bot that snorts crack.
Can I restart the video?
So there's this company called Boston Dynamics. Their whole purpose in life is to create the most advanced robots the world has ever seen. They've gone from nothing to heroin bot that snorts crack and just wriggles around on the ground to actual moving quadruped robot to this insanely advanced robotic dog named Spot. It can map its environment and learn in real time from things around it. It can traverse terrain that robots could previously never walk on. It's the culmination of 30 years of research and development. It's an engineering masterpiece. I want to make it piss beer into a cup, so... It was 2 years ago when I watched the reveal trailer for Spot on the Boston Dynamics YouTube channel, and I lost my goddamn mind. And it was the coolest thing I'd ever seen. It was a robot that could move like a dog. I had to see it in person, so what did I do? I messaged them. I emailed them. I even tweeted at them. I would do anything
what did he say?
For a
I swear I saw it said, eat your ass.
Boston them. I emailed.
I'll do anything, bro. Please let me just see the robot. It's so fucking sick. I'll eat your ass for a crumb of robot dog, please, man.
At them. I would do anything for a Boston Dynamics robot dog to just be here. And what did they say? We're only giving it out to construction companies. And of course I was bummed about that. What am I gonna do? So I just accepted it, moved on, and then 2 weeks later, what do I see but Adam Savage gallivanting around with the robot dog? Does he look like a construction company? No, those bastards lied to me. And so I waited. And I waited, and I waited, until Spot became publicly available. And then with the help of Offline TV and the sponsor I lied to about where their entire budget was going, there's a Boston Dynamics robot dog right here. And it's the coolest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Look at it, it's so sick. You can control all of its movement with this little baby shitter Nintendo Switch controller, but also they let you write code for it, and the API documentation is only kind of ass. At that point, you don't even need the fucking GameCube controller because you can run it entirely off of software written on a computer. The level of advancement is just staggering. It feels like I'm holding a piece of the future in my hands every time I execute code on it. And above everything, it's just so fucking cool. It's so sick. How did they make it so sick? But you still lied to me. You lied to me, Boston Dynamics.
Oh my god.
And so you're gonna have to watch as I turn your state-of-the-art robot dog into a machine that pisses beer into a cup for me to drink. Why specifically that? Because it sounded funny. I don't fucking know. Let's say I wanna get shit-faced. You know, to cope. But eventually, my beer's gonna be gone, but my sadness isn't. So what am I gonna do? Fill it myself like some fucking Neanderthal? No, here's what I want. I wanna place my empty cup on the ground. Then I want Boston Dynamics Pissbot over there to use its cameras and survey the room for any red solo cups on the ground. If it detects one, I want it to move over to it, position itself above it, and piss me a nice tall glass of beer so that I don't have to. And then I guess it can fuck off and find more cups to piss in. And you gotta start somewhere, right? So let's start where most things do. That's right, the penis. This is my first prototype of the penis. And by prototype, I mean this is what's going on the dog. I'm not gonna make another one. Like all penises, it's a 2-axis gimbal driven by servo motors. So it moves left and right and up and down, all to aim this guy, which is, I guess, kind of like the urethra. It's what's being fed the pressurized beer. I'm using water right now, but it's using it like a solenoid to control it. A better example, it's facing straight down like it will be when it's attached to the dog, and I can move it around and reposition and kind of aim the piss so that...
Oh my god.
Oh.
Dude.
Which is kind of cool. But the thing is, I'm the one aiming the piss. We need a way for the dick to detect the cup.
Like Michael had to go get all this stuff. Like the wires and this and then this and then the wires and then make it all work with the thing. I don't get how he does this.
I'm thinking a camera and some sort of computer vision system thing.
His brain is so big.
That was a shit idea, Pass Michael, and I hate you forever. It turns out when you run computer vision stuff on a Raspberry Pi, you get like 2 frames a second, because it just can't process the images fast enough. That, or I'm stupid and set it up wrong. Probably the second one, honestly. But either way, it's not fast enough to track the cup. But ooga booga, caveman brain idea, we don't need the computer to understand that this is a cup. All we need is for it to see all the brightest pixels in the image, because the inside of the cup is entirely white. So I wrote this code that generates a mask of the brightest pixels on the screen, and then it literally just averages their position. It's maybe the smallest IQ solution I could have come up with, but it works fucking amazing. But Michael, what happens when the floor is also white? Won't the camera get confused and not be able to track the cup? Well, first of all, fuck you, smartass. But also, yes, you're right. You can see that the camera's having a super hard time differentiating between the bright pixels on the floor and the ones in the cup. But there's a pretty easy workaround. First, you dynamically set the camera's brightness on startup, and two, you just light the shot. And now all that's being detected is the cup. This is thanks to a quirky little physics thing that Veritasium would call the inverse square law, and I would call light get more dim when it more farther away. And since the cup is closest to the light source, it will always have the brightest pixels in the frame. Please don't trust anything I just said. I didn't go to school. I'm stupid. I'm not a physicist. Don't trust. It could have all been wrong. It could have all
But like how? Sorry.
Completely been wrong, but it still works. It still works, right? So, look. Now when we combine the camera system with the penis, it can aim itself perfectly at the cup anywhere it is in the frame. And when I leave it alone for a while,
look at him.
perfect cup of beer every time. Oh my God, it fucking worked. I've never tested that before. I was like 95% sure it would fuck it up. Beer tastes like shit. It's time to attach it to the dog.
Oh God.
But how do we do that?
Look at the dog.
Maybe we can use movie magic. I forgot to record the attachment process. Let me go find someone to test this. Hey, buddy, pal. Let's go. I got some cool thing to test. So you're famously alcoholic among us.
Wait, no, I'm not.
So this is really gonna suit you very well. And welcome into the garage.
Why is a robo dog chained?
What?
Let me set the scene. Ignore the sex swing robo
I'm
dog.
sober now.
Now you can get your fix. You don't have to fill the cup yourself. Uh-oh, empty cup, nothing in the cup. You don't want to pour it yourself. You don't want to pour the... You're an alcoholic, Yvonne. Take the cup, put the cup under the robot dog's crotch.
Like right. That's the crotch part, right?
And now you have a nice cup of beer. Claim your prize.
Why is this free?
I haven't coded that part out yet. And that's yours to keep even. Yeah. Can't help but notice you haven't drank the beer yet. You gotta drink the beer, buddy. You gotta. I call that a success for the penis. Now all we gotta do is teach Spot the robot to move around the room to any red solo cup it can see. Originally I was gonna use the onboard cameras for this, but the quality on the onboard cameras is, it's rat shit. It's like a VHS tape from the 1990s. The TensorFlow model I've been using to detect the cup does not play well with the camera quality at all. But luckily Boston Dynamics sells an improved camera attachment for Spot, so we just need to head to their site at all. But luckily,
Cool. That was cool.
Boston Dynamics flow model I've been using to detect the cup does not play well with the camera quality at all. But luckily Boston Dynamics sells an improved camera attachment for Spot, so we just need to head to their site and pick one up. I bought this security camera on Amazon for $30. To make it wireless for Spot is easy. Just take the output wire of your camera and adapt it over to RCA. Now that you got RCA set up, we're gonna plug it into your RCA to HDMI converter, and we all know the output of that bad boy is going in your wireless HDMI transmitter, which of course sends signal over to the wireless HDMI receiver, and then that is gonna go back to fucking wired HDMI. Plug in the. It's just that easy. Now you can vlog yourself on a wireless security camera. Or fucking, what was I doing it for? Right, to put it on a robotic dog so it can piss beer into cups. Why have I not said this out loud before? Why am I doing? Sorry about that, about me, but look at this. I've cleared the dog's astigmatism, and it can finally see clearly enough for us to teach it how to find one of these.
So
all right, I'm gonna put the program I wrote for Spot up on the screen now. I know you kind of have to be a giga genius to understand code, but let's try to walk through some of the advanced logic I use to program the dog. If Spot sees the cup to the left of the screen, he turns left. If Spot sees the cup to the right of the screen, it turns right. And now maybe the most advanced concept in Spot's programming, if it sees the cup in the middle of the
If center threshold, less than equal to, so if X is greater than
the screen, he will walk forward to it and place his dick above it. I unattached the dick, but you get it, right? Is it not sick as shit? Is it not cool?
Wait,
Through a
that is
security
so
camera,
cool.
right? So I think the idea is you give it some sort of idle animation. I just set it to spin around in circles, and then you're chilling. You're day drinking with the boys. No, you're not. You've been in quarantine and you haven't seen anyone for 8 months. You're sad and you're drinking alone. And I don't want to fill up my cup when I'm sad and drinking alone, so I plop it. See the cup. Fuck. Really should have tested it before doing that whole.
Oh my
deal.
gosh, Brooke! Brooke, thank you for the host. Hello, Brooke Ab. Thank you for the host. Hello, hello. Welcome everybody from Brooke's stream. My name is Leslie. I have cat fur in my throat. And we are watching Michael Reeves' legendary video teaching a robot dog to pee beer. So we're at 9 minutes and 4 seconds, and it is such a good video. If you haven't seen it, I mean, it's crazy. So welcome everyone. Hello, and settle in. Finish this video together. Welcome. Thanks, Brooke. Thanks for the raid. Dude, I have learned how to code from this video. It's kind of insane.
Oh!
Look at this.
Fucking
Look at this guy. He made it so he put a security camera. Okay, TLDR for you. He put a wireless security camera on this dog, and the dog, when it sees, when the camera sees a cup to the left of the screen, it goes left. If it sees a cup to the right, it goes right. And then if it sees something, it goes, and then it stands on top of the cup and it pisses beer.
Higgins. Wait, it fucking works. Why didn't it work the first time? Then it works. The first time was a fluke, and I have to fix nothing. Yes. Go, fucker. Yes. Yes, go. Piss in your cup. That's so fucking sick. That's so cool. That's so fucking cool. That's so sick. That's all the discrete parts.
Dude, like, I am so jealous of Michael's intelligence. Like he gets to like unlock a whole new like world of experiences because he's so smart and like can do all this stuff. Like if I did that, I would also be like, dude, I am so cool. I would like fangirl over myself because like this is just like I did that. It's just
the dick. That's the pissing.
I'll never experience like not even like specifically getting a robot to piss beer, but like, you know, any kind of coding achievement really. Or like, you know. Sorry.
That's the moving yourself around the room to the cup. I just have to fucking mush them together. Welcome to the future of alcoholism. We've been there before, all cup and no beer. That ends today. Introducing Boston Dynamics PissBot. Nope, not Boston Dynamics. Please stop sending us cease and desists. PissBot, just PissBot. Hours of research have resulted in the most advanced beer pissing robot the world's ever seen. All at the flick of a switch.
Ooh! Oh my gosh, sorry, pause. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Ray C with the host. Hello, Ray. Welcome, everyone from Ray C's stream. Hello. My name is Leslie. Thank you for the raid, Ray. I was watching your stream today. I love watching the GTA streams. I was watching a good amount of it, actually. I had like three streams. I kept hopping. I was like just getting everyone's POV and stuff. Anyways, hello. I am watching Michael Reeves' video about teaching a robot dog to pee beer, and right now he is like showing the final product, the PissBot 9000. Ray C with the 4 months. Love to hear that you're around. You're awesome, Leslie. Thanks, Ray. You're great. I appreciate you. Thank you for the raid. I hope your stream was wonderful. Sorry, I got a raid from Brooke and double explaining what we're watching, just for anyone who's confused on context. Okay, continue. Sure. Look at this. Okay.
Bum 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 bum. Robot dog. You can be wherever you want, right? That's the magic of it. You put it on the ground and you just back away.
No way.
My God. Oh my God. Oh, it's missing.
Do it again, do it again. Oh no, the tank pressure. Oh God, it's slipping in the piss.
Oh no, it's slipping.
Go. You know what? Do your thing. Go.
No.
Oh my.
It's perfect.
No way. No, wait. Wait.
No.
Where is it? Oh, Michael.
Dude.
A steamy cup of beer. Then you barely even notice him. He's just like in the corner of your house.
What is he doing now?
And he just like waits until
I love
someone
how
else
he's-
needs their beer filled. Come on, you're really embarrassing me in front of the people right now, honestly.
Go. You can piss.
Oh no, you did it again.
But then you get the true dog experience, with piss everywhere. It's more realistic.
Okay.
Yes! Yeah! And then you just grab.
Oh my. Oh my God.
No, move over here, bud. No, don't go to the piss. Don't go back to the piss.
Oh, he's going back
move
to
this-
it.
No, oh shit.
No! Oh my God!
God fucking damn it. PissBot is working flawlessly 35% of the time.
Wait,
it's
that
working
is
so
just
well that I
crazy.
piss.
That is crazy.
No, move over here,
Like,
bud.
no
Don't go to
way.
the piss.
This
Don't go
robot
back
is
to the piss.
ridiculous.
Oh, move this.
Oh my God.
No, oh shit.
Oh my God!
Oh, pee.
God fucking damn it. PissBot is working flawlessly 35% of the time. It's working so well that I wanted to hop on a Zoom call and show this innovation to Boston Dynamics, but guess which company ghosted me once again? At this point, I just want to drive to their headquarters in person and give them a piece of my mind. Did you know Boston Dynamics is in Boston? I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to drive from Los Angeles to Boston. I definitely underestimated the amount of time. Oh, hey, it's the school I went to. Lily, look, it's my old college dorm. Good times, man. Good times at this college.
Oh my God,
Oh man, it
Michael's a
fucking
legend.
sucked. I hated it
He's
here.
a legend.
Anyway, I completely underestimated what 45 hours of driving feels like. My legs are like 90%
this is why they
blood
went to
clots. I just couldn't
Boston.
think of a way to end the video, and I went, herder, Boston, Boston
Lily
drive
and Michael
funny.
a couple
I don't
weeks
know.
ago?
Maybe I just needed to get out of the house and severely overcompensated. Haven't made a video in a while, and I kind of miss it, so I'm looking forward to making more. Ideally, without the 6-month break in between, but no guarantees. The new Minecraft update looks pretty sick, and so that I might be busy with that for a bit. And hey, after 8 days, a couple pop tires, and 2,988 miles, we made it to Boston. So I can finally do what I came here to do. Ha! Get pissed on. All right, let's drive back.
That's it?
Yeah. Yeah. I forgot to record this before I left for Boston. We're in the middle of Oklahoma right now. It's extremely windy. There's some pretty sick cows behind me if you haven't seen those yet. If you like any of the shirts I've worn in this video, they're mine. I made them in Microsoft Paint on my Twitch stream. So if you want them, they're down there. The cows love them. The cows can't get enough of the bottle shirt. The baby shirt looks amazing in the mud in this trench that we parked next to. The Groob shirt actually looks quite nice on human beings. They're very comfortable. It helps the channel. You have heard it all before. It's there. You know the whole thing. Just got 2 flat tires in Columbus, Ohio. Fuck you, Columbus, Ohio, for that one. We're on the off-ramp. Kind of dangerous, honestly. That guy is totally flat. That guy also totally flat. You know what's not totally flat is how much you can be saving with honey. Because this video is sponsored by honey. In case you've been living off the 103B off-ramp in Columbus, Ohio, you probably heard of honey. But for those of you who have been here, where are you? And also, Honey is a free browser extension that scours the internet for promo codes and applies them at checkout automatically.
pretty lit.
Here's how it works.
I use Honey.
Fucking cut to me somewhere that's not,
I'm not
the
sponsored by
103B
Honey.
off-ramp.
Honey
Thanks,
does save
off-ramp,
money.
Michael. You get the Honey extension on your computer completely for free in 2 easy clicks. Then when you're checking out at one of the 30,000 supported sites,
It's pretty
Honey
lit.
pops
It
up
literally
and all
just
you have
finds
to do
codes
is
for
click
you.
apply coupons. You just wait a second for Honey to test out
probably
all the
saved me,
coupon
like,
codes it can find, and if it
100,
finds one, bada bing,
$200.
bada boom, you save money on something
Saving, like,
you are already gonna buy.
$5,
You know what I can
$10
save
bucks.
money on is 2 spare tires from AutoZone.com. Look at that. Save
watch the ad, you know, because he
$50
provided
on 2
us with
spare
that
tires.
video.
If
That
you buy
was an
stuff
amazing
online,
video.
it makes sense to just have money sitting there, maybe saving you money. Back to you, off-ramp Michael.
Thanks, asshole, who is not stuck here. If you want to just randomly save money when you're shopping online, go to joinhoney.com/Reeves. That's joinhoney.com/Reeves. Thanks again to Honey for sponsoring this video. They'll probably help pay for the tow truck. Maybe.
Why was that so good? That was such a good video. That's the best video I've watched all year. That is literally the best video I've watched. That is so good. Oh my god. That is just such a good video. Oh gosh.